The Father has spoken to us today, saying, "My Spirit is flowing over you and into you this day, bringing words of encouragement and empowerment." I decree as your Heavenly Father that you are a validated and eligible beneficiary of my over-the-top, uncommon, and remarkable generosity. I do this with an indescribable amount of joy. Embrace this reality and choose to let it direct the course of your life, for the goodness that I have in store for you is beyond anything you could possibly anticipate. Refuse feelings of fear and concern, as well as all of the energy that you are wasting waiting for problems that will never come your way. These do not belong to you in any way. Instead, I have positioned you in my powerful city, I have encircled you with my favor, and I have defended you with my powerful right hand. Currently, you are in the midst of a season in which my goodness will manifest itself in your life in a truly remarkable manner. It is a time of mercy and comfort that will serve as a shield, protecting you from harm on both the right and the left with its protective effects. Take a time to reflect on this and allow it to permeate your spirit. I am aware of your wishes. I have caused your heart to agonize for that which I intend to give you, for that which I resolved to give you even before the world was founded. I have caused your heart to hurt for that which I plan to give you. This is His desire to bring fulfillment to the longings that are in your heart, and His compassion is the key that will open these benefits for you. My word to you is one of deliverance, victory, and triumph in the very deepest crisis that you are facing, the Father says today in the middle of your problems. My word to you is one of your deliverance. Please take comfort in the fact that the manifestation of my favor in your life is not merely a transient moment of blessing, but rather the beginning of a transformation that will last. In this particular phase of your life, the price of redemption that was paid 2,000 years ago now forms the very foundation of everything that the future will bring about in terms of my goodness, power, and outpouring with you. Despite the fact that you might have the impression that you are going through a period of breakdown, the path that I am guiding you down is one that will bring you benefits, upgrades, promotions, and yes, vindication in front of all of your critics. Your life is not designed to be compromised by things like poverty, heartache, or rejection. Rather, it is intended to be a demonstration of the entire extent of my favor and blessings. You must prepare your heart to anticipate the morning that comes in the power of me. Joy comes in the morning. You should whisper to your soul, "Please be aware that I am here to support you in every activity that you do." You shouldn't let your failures discourage you, because even those blunders are being turned around and causing you to succeed later on. Success and blessings are not exclusively dependent on getting it right all the time. Rather, they are the result of walking with me and allowing me to walk in you until the benefit materializes as a complete victory. I have chosen you, declares God. Before the very beginning of the world, I made the decision to be with you. Help me out here. Make an effort to cooperate with me, and I will reward you with some change. My wish is to show you my unmerited compassion and goodwill in your life in a way that exceeds any reasonable expectation you could possibly have. In the eyes of God, you are the most precious, adored, and beloved of all. Your heart should be able to converse with me, rest in me, and finally find peace. Therefore, you should find that depth of solace and serenity inside yourself. It is important that you pay close attention, because at the location where I have supplied you with respite, you will hear the hoofbeats of your caravan of blessings arriving. All of the excellent things that are required for life and godliness are being brought by the camels of provision. You are being established by me, and I am showering you with my unending favor even at this very moment. Before the video continue, I request you to join my channel for my financial help or by super thanks. Please allow my goodness to reside within you and flow through you like a river, affecting the lives of others who are in your immediate vicinity. You create a broader opening through which my favor can pour down upon you as you show kindness to other people, especially to those who may be unlovely, unkind, or dismissive of you. This is because you are showing kindness to others. Embrace the difficulty of loving and being attentive to those who appear to be undeserving, because by doing so, you open yourself up to a wellspring of my spirit that gives you life. In your life and in the circumstances you find yourself in, this wellspring will offer you an abundance of blessings, rewards, and favor. As you treat other people with compassion, you will undergo a change on the inside as a result of your actions. My favor will rest upon you, bringing about breakthroughs, provision, and restoration. Negative situations will be turned around, and all of these things will be brought about. There is no reason to restrict your generosity solely to those individuals who are simple to love or who are deserving of your compassion. Allow it to pour even to those who have wronged you, for it is precisely in those times that my love shines brighter than ever before. You become a conduit of grace and an agent of healing in the lives of those who are unlovely, cruel, and dismissive when you demonstrate compassion to them. Beloved, always keep in mind that the extent of my goodwill toward you is limitless. Everlasting, infinite, unconditional, and unbounded are all characteristics of it. Give it permission to permeate every part of your being, and then see how it alters not only your life but also the lives of people around you. You are about to enter the fullness of what is in store for you as a result of my decree and provision, so please take advantage of this season of unmatched compassion. There is love and adoration for you, and you are destined for greatness. Move forth with confidence in my kindness, and allow it to guide you to a life that is rich in meaning and is full with fulfillment. I will never let you down in terms of my kindness because you are my adored. In today's message, the Father encourages you to replace your melancholy with happiness. If you are enthralled by my love and ensnared by my favor, then you will discover that there is no need for you to feel hopeless. Beloved, there is no room in your life for hopelessness or despondency. Take control of your feelings. Your feelings are a direct result of the things that you focus your attention on. Make me the object of your adoration. Your affections should be focused on your position sat at my right hand now. Instead of having an issue, you have a procedure to deal with it. You are in possession of a procedure that will result in domination, victory, and a favorable outcome. It is your share of the food. When compared to those who do not walk with me in this life, this is the difference that comes about in the lives of those who do walk with me. There are many sufferings that befall those who are virtuous, yet, because of who I am in your life, I will put your foot on the neck of every adversary. The deliverance that you seek is for you. There exists a chance to triumph over this obstacle. Concentrate on that. It is not where you have been that you should respond, but rather where I am taking you. Respond in your emotional makeup. The fact that you are in me causes everything in your life to have a tendency to improve, be blessed, and come to a greater extent. It is not something that I need to make a decision about because it is not something that is very noteworthy in your eyes. My assurances are a resounding yes and amen to you. I will always respond to your challenges with, yes, I will help you with that. And yes, I will put you over in that circumstance. Both of these phrases are my default responses. Beloved, I will confront you with my yes, and my yes, with my yes, in every situation and every circumstance. All that is required of you is to determine whether or not you are willing to accept a yes as an answer. In this day and age, the Father says, let my love constrain you. You should make it your commitment to look into the law of liberty and the law of love and to be changed when other people bring shame upon themselves via words of harshness and actions of selfishness. This day, the Father urges, do not remain unchanged. Be transformed into my image, and see everything of creation being brought into alignment with your blessing and profit. Give my image permission to mold and reconstruct you until the sullied appearance of sin that you once possessed is fully eradicated. According to the Father, you possess the eyes of your Father. I see with my eyes, and I feel with my heart. You see with my eyes. It is your responsibility to mirror my glory and my heart to those who are lost, fumbling, and casting about, and it is your responsibility to bring your mind and your soul into alignment with that reality. It is your lot to give them hope for another day with a single act of kindness from your hand. On this day, go forth and be the embodiment of love. Instead of portraying a skewed image of religious intolerance and hatred, I hope that you will personify love and reflect my actual character. You are the one I call my love and my beloved. You will see the transformation I promised you if you go forth and strive to be the cherished. The Father has spoken to us today, saying, I hear your cry in the midst of your suffering. Beloved, when you are feeling overwhelmed, you should express your complaint to me verbally. There is a distinction to be made between muttering and communicating openly in front of my throne. I am familiar with your emotions. The responsibility of bringing my will back to me through prayer is yours. If you are going through situations that do not conform to the limits of life and life more abundantly, then you should make your complaint known in my courts. Specifically, this is the way in which the treasures of heaven are designated for your life. My will is known to you. Through the act of praying, you transmit my will to me, and as a result, my will is carried out in your life. Through the power of prayer, faith, and believing, the angels in heaven are standing by, ready to request solutions to your questions and concerns. Beloved, you should never accept the tainted and dishonest doctrines of men that hold me responsible for the reasons why you are experiencing pain, grief, despair, or destruction in your life. That which was taken away from your life by the cross and the sacrifice that was made at Calvary will never be returned to you. I will never do that. Both what you have been taught and what you have heard do not align with this belief. Despite the fact that the counsels of the uninformed are smearing my fidelity with their dead theology and lifeless ideas, you should strive to be a person who pleases the Father and make a decision to trust in my word and in my promise. In you, my word is a living thing. You are going to be shocked by my word. My word is the blazing sword that is also a live blade, and it is severing every bond and every chain that the adversary has dared to bring around about you. I sit between the cherubim and move heaven and earth on your behalf, the Father says today. I am your spiritual representative. Oh, my beloved, there is no length to which I will not go in order to bring you out of many waters and establish your sitting down and your going out. I will go to any length necessary. Do not be afraid of what a man can do to you. When males threaten you and yell out their aggression toward you, you should not be surprised by their actions. Their ridicule will be directed toward me. I will put an end to the deception that the adversary is spreading, because I am the answer to the filth that the adversary intends to bring into your life. My judgments are the source of strength, and I am bringing the gavel down in your favor at this very moment. I will bring about justice and fairness in your situation. I will establish equity in your circumstances. Have faith that I will look out for your best interests. After looking at the planet, all of the prophets and wise men throughout the ages came to the realization that in the final report, it is my desire that is carried out and my purpose that is brought to fruition. You are included in this. In this context, your situation is included. You can put your faith and reliance in me, for I am the one who is deciding your case on earth, and you will emerge victorious. The Father has revealed to me today that I am the day star that is emerging from the darkness that you are suffering from. The darkness, sorrow, and sighing that have been present in your condition are now dissipating as light begins to emerge. The shadows that have been obstructing your path and hiding your full potential are finally fading. These shadows have been preventing you from moving forward with your journey toward your destiny. The bright light of my breaker anointing presence is rapidly replacing them as the dominant force in the world. You are experiencing the beginning of a new dawn, and illumination from the heavens is being turned on to help you navigate your way. This light will be able to penetrate the deepest, darkest nights of your soul and free your spirit, much like a bird that has broken free from its cage. I am aware that it has not always appeared to be simple to obtain the route that leads to the highest places. Keep this in mind. Your journey is not a geography or a collection of religious concepts that you put into practice. Your way, your path, the truth, and your life are all in me. The place where your potential is being made evident in the natural world is in my glory, which is resident within you. This is what propels you toward a flowing river of expressed authority that instantly halts the onslaught that the enemy is launching against you. Throughout the course of your journey, you have experienced setbacks and disappointments, but I have never wavered in my commitment to fulfill the promises that I have made to you. There is no better time than the present to make the substance of my promise visible over your life. At this moment, everything is undergoing transformation. As the lights are being turned on, you will start to see things more clearly, and my divine hand will be guiding you this way. That you, my child, are the light of the world is a testament to the fact that I am the parent of lights. In the same way that I cannot be concealed, neither can you. This lays the groundwork for a wonderful partnership that we will have between us. It is impossible for the darkness to comprehend or triumph over us because we are bonded together as if we were beacons of light that shone brightly in the middle of total darkness. There will be a multitude of souls that are led from the darkness into the glorious light of the kingdom if we take the time to cultivate and enable this partnership to thrive. This will result in the accomplishment of great things. Therefore, rise up and worship and pray for the light to be switched on in your life so that it can expose, make known, and open you up to the heavens that are coming down all around you at this very now. Investigate my word in great detail because it will make the light that is already on your path much brighter and will illuminate each step that you take. While you are doing this, make sure that you keep your eyes open for the path that is brimming with favor and benefits. That you have been elevated and promoted to the next level will be confirmed by the path. Put your faith in me, my beautiful child, because I am setting you on the path to greatness. You have the potential to accomplish extraordinary things, and we will work together to overcome any challenges that may be placed in your path. Accept the brightness that is all around you and establish yourself as a beacon of light for everyone around you. We will work together to bring hope, transformation, and the light of love into a world that is in dire need of all three of these things. Before the video ends, I would recommend the Holy Bible to read. Please check out the link in the description.